Hi everyone, welcome back to Paper Creations by Mindy. I'm Mindy and I just wanted to share with you today a card that I created for 7 Kids Your Crafting Supply Store. This card, I do have some pictures of it. I don't have a video for it, but I did want to just kind of take a closer look at it for you and show you some of the products that I used. So this is the card that's up on my blog right now. This stamp, this is actually a stamp that I had colored with my Copic markers and then cut out, and I actually used my scan and cut because I'm really not a big fan of fussy cutting. So I did cut that out. So that was the main piece of this card. And the stamp that I used, which you can pick up at 7 Kids Your Crafting Supply Store, this is from Concord and Ninth, and it is the You Are Here stamp set. So this has a lot of fabulous sentiments on it, some bigger ones, smaller ones that you can combine with different words on here, some of the hearts. This is the stamp that I had used. I just thought this was a gorgeous flower that you can either just stamp directly onto the card in color, or like I did, cut it out to add to something else. So that is the Concord and Ninth You Are Here stamp set. I will have all of the links provided down below, and they will be listed on my blog as well. So back to the card. Like I said, I got the stamp colored and cut out. My background is one of the big things that I wanted to kind of show you because it's hard to see in the picture. So for the background, I used some Nouveau glitter paste. I really like this stuff. It's so pretty. Now on this, my card is actually like a smoky gray. It's kind of hard, but it changes, the Nouveau paste changes kind of a color on there with it being on that darker cardstock. Once in a while you'll get a glimpse of the blue that it actually is. So here is the glitter paste that I used. So it's just this gorgeous blue. I love it. Glimmer Paste Blue Topaz is the name of this, and this will be linked in the store as well. So, but on the darker cardstock, it has just kind of this iridescent look to it that I thought was really pretty. And then what I did was I took a stencil. I have a striped stencil, and I taped that down onto my cardstock. Now this dark gray cardstock, I actually cut quite large because then when I taped it down, I wasn't worried if I ripped the edges of it a little bit. So I taped that down and I just spread that glitter paste over the stencil. So I used this tool to spread it all out. And this is actually the stencil that I used. And you do have to clean these off pretty quick after using them because if you can see, the glitter sticks to it really, really good. So even though I scrubbed on this pretty good, there's still some glitter there, which isn't going to make a difference when it comes to another project. But I just wanted to make you aware that when you do use glitter paste, make sure to wash it off right away. So I just applied the glitter paste, spread it all over until I had a nice thickness of it. Make sure it covered all my areas. I tried to do kind of a faded look to it, but it's really kind of hard with the paste. So here there's just a little spot missing there, but it was too pretty to throw out and not use just because I was missing a little stripe there. But that is what I did for the background. And then once that had dried really good, I let it sit for probably a good 5 to 6 hours, and mainly that was because that was the time I could get back to finishing it. So it dried pretty good. I had no problems with it. And then I just attached it to a piece of white cardstock. And for my sentiment, I kept the rest just really simple because my big focus was this gorgeous flower that I colored and then the glitter paste. So I just took a strip of white cardstock and I used the Misty tool to stamp because I can't stamp straight. So I just stamped the You Are a Rare Find, and I thought that worked beautifully with the flower and the glitter paste. And I just wanted to show you real quick another example of this blue. This is actually something I was just kind of messing around with. So this is the blue kind of mixed with the gold. I haven't applied this to a project just yet, obviously. So, and this is what I mean when I said I'll trim them or I make them bigger. Is because there you'll see I got my extra and I can just cut that off so I can make this to whatever size card I want. But this is just another example of what that blue actually kind of looks like on white cardstock versus how it looks on the dark cardstock. So either way, they're gorgeous. And then this was just mixing the blue topaz with the gold glimmer paste. So that's another beautiful effect. And I'll be using that in the future too. So these are just something to check out, something new in the store, which I absolutely love them. Crossing fingers for more colors to arrive soon, but I am perfectly happy playing with the colors that are there right now. So like I said, just wanted to kind of give you a closer look at the card there. If you are interested in seeing a how-to video with it, go ahead, leave me a comment down below. I would love a thumbs up if you enjoyed looking at this video. Kind of a little something different for me, just showing you what I did, or talking about it instead of actually doing the process video. So would love to hear your thoughts on this. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it inspires you. The links to the products will be listed down below and in my blog as well. So thank you so much for joining me today. Have a crafty day.